spine surgery. I'm going to do another live here. So for those of you who haven't seen some of the other videos, a couple days ago, I went to a physical therapist and got cleared to do some exercises that I wasn't previously cleared to do. My weight restrictions are modified just a little bit. So there's some things I'm gonna have to work up to. I've lost a lot of strength in the past, 60 something days since I first got injured. And so I got to work back up to some certain things. So today during this live, I'm trying to work back up to pull-ups. I'm not cleared to do a standard pull-up anymore. In the past, prior to my injury, I was able to do about 15 in a row. I don't think I could even do one right now if I tried to, but I'm also not cleared to. So one thing I am cleared to do that is spine safe is an Australian pull-up. So for this live, I'm going to film me knocking out a couple reps of that, or a couple sets of that, excuse me. Probably only able to do a couple reps, but knocking out a few sets of that so everybody can kind of see my progress. So anybody who tunes in and watches this, I appreciate it. Thank you. And let's get after it and see how this goes. So let's try first set. See if I can get a good angle here. It's not good. Let's try. There we go. Perfect. All right, 10 reps. I feel like I probably could have actually done a couple more. However, with 60 something days of not trying that, I don't want to get too risky and end up doing something that I regret. So felt pretty good. The grip strength is definitely not where it was before. I feel a little weak. I feel winded too. Haven't done any type of pull-up in quite some time. So that felt like it took a lot out of me, but felt pretty good. I felt all the back muscles contracting the way they're supposed to, which is good. I think the ones I'm still struggling with are my tricep on the right side and my pec on the right side, a lot of my pec on the right side. So that's good news. I don't want to struggle too much with trying to get another large muscle to react whenever I do this. So I'm glad that everything seems to be functioning the way it's supposed to. Let's see, we got someone who's tuned in. Moonrise 12 said hi. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate you following. Let's go ahead and try to knock out another set. I got 10 on that one. Maybe had a couple left in the tank. So let's see if I can get another 10 on this one. Okay, only 7 on that one. I'm definitely feeling it. This is why it's important to keep working out. Obviously, I didn't stop really getting after it by choice. The injury kind of forced it on me, but over the years, I've known a lot of people who, try to work out and then they do it for a couple weeks and they stop, or they do it for a month or so and then they stop and they don't do it again for several months and then they struggle and they hate working out. But if you stay with it and you're consistent, and you don't stop on purpose, it actually, you don't lose as much. It didn't feel as excruciating when you get back after it. But in this case, I didn't stop because I wanted to. I had to stop because of my injury. So I got 10 on the first set, 7 on the second set. I'm already feeling it. Not being able to do this for a while, it's frustrating. It's really frustrating because I was able to do, 15 in a row cold before the injury. This really stinks. Only being able to do 10 and 7 of an easier variation. But is what it is. Hello, let's see. Bishop Day says hi twice. Hello twice. Rizzler Ref LR3F, is that what that is? Thanks for watching. All right, glad I got a bunch of kids because I know what a Rizzler is. Otherwise, I would have been screwed and not know what that was. All right, let's try to get another 6 or 7. Oh, it's also a thing I know because of my kids. 6, 7. I don't get it, but I know it. Okay. Only got 5 that time. Oh, there's a lot of rebuilding I'm gonna have to do. But for any of you who watched my video yesterday, my New Year's Eve video, 2026 is gonna be the year of rebuilding. Now, who do we got there? Bishop Days, you got this. Thanks, man. Appreciate this. So, some of you guys might have noticed I was going really slow and controlled. Couple reasons for this. Following the injury, obviously I want to be very careful. I don't want to just start cranking some reps out there and potentially ending up right back in the hospital. But even if you're not injured, when you do stuff like this, you got to go slow and controlled. You're looking for time under tension with that muscle. And if you just keep repping them out, you're not getting that time under tension. So maybe if you're not an experienced lifter, you haven't done this. I've been doing this for a long time, 20 something years. And early on when I was young, putting on as much weight as possible, repping them out as fast as possible. You felt like you're Superman or something like that, but that's not the goal. It's slow and controlled. If your lifting is boring, you're probably doing it right, okay? I'm really feeling this. My back is really getting some good contraction. When I had my 15 and 20 pound restriction, I couldn't get the same contraction, so this is great. Bishop Days, you work hard. Thanks, man. Appreciate this. Assuming Bishop Days is a man, woman. Correct me in the comments here, but appreciate that. All right, we got 10 reps on the first set, 7 reps on the second set, 5 reps on the third set. See if I can at least get another 5. I'm really feeling it. This is back whenever I was first starting to lift at 14 years old. This is what this reminds me of. Could barely get anything. I'm a lot heavier now, though. Come on. Got 3, 4. I want to at least get 5 again without straining the neck. God, there we go. Good. Got 5. Fourth set, 5. I copied the third set. Man, Bishop Days is a man. All right, thank you. Thanks, man. I appreciate you following, joining in. Appreciate the encouragement. Tell you what, guys, been real hesitant to do lives, or really to want to post any of this stuff on YouTube. There's a lot of negativity out there. A lot of folks who are going to critique and tell you why you're wrong or stupid or laugh or whatever. But I haven't seen a lot of that. I've had a lot of encouragement. People like you, Bishop Day, saying, you got this, you work hard. Appreciate that. Rajman U7Q says hi. Hey, how's it going? Thank you guys for following or joining the live. I don't do a lot of these, but maybe I'll start. A lot of mine would be really early in the morning though. Today's different because it's New Year's Day. Got the day off of work, so I can do this in the afternoon. But typically during the week, you're gonna find me in the gym between 4:15 and 5 a.m. So I'll keep doing these lives if you guys want to see them, but I don't know if you guys are willing to wake up with me. Rajman U7Q is trying to see your workout plan there. Well, Rajman, workout plan's a little different right now because I don't know if you've been following my stuff. I had spine surgery 60-something days ago, so I can't do what I used to do. A lot of my workout plan is kind of rehabbing and rebuilding. So I recently got my restrictions lifted. I was only able to lift 15 to 20 pounds. I now can safely start to scale up to that working with my physical therapist. So what you're seeing today is you're seeing just one of my workout exercises. It's a pull variation. It's called an Australian pull-up. I can't do a standard pull-up yet. It's just not spine safe. So I'm trying to engage those back muscles with something that's safe. So I will try to be on all your live videos, Bishop Days. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'll keep doing it if you guys keep joining. All right, so I'm gonna go for my 5th set. That's gonna wrap it for this live. Set 1, I got 10 reps. Set 2, only able to get 7. Set 3, I got 5. Set 4, I got 5. I'm gonna do a 5th set just for this exercise. Let's see if I can get 5 more, that's the goal. I'm feeling it. It's going to be tough. Try not to tense the neck. There we go. Okay, got it. Set 5. Thank you, man. Happy New Year's, bro. Thanks, Roger, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. If you guys like the lives, please share the channel with your friends. Like everything. Comment, subscribe. All that stuff helps me get more viewers. I'll keep doing this as long as you guys keep wanting it. At some point, I'll do more than just sharing an exercise here and there. I'll share my whole workout if you guys want to see it. It just really depends on what the demand is and what people are interested in. But thank you guys. Today was just an Australian push-up. It's the safe variation that I'm permitted to do. But since I can't do a standard pull-up, that's a push-up, Australian pull-up, which is the safe version I'm permitted to do because I can't do a standard pull-up. So that's the exercise I was showing today. Tomorrow will be a push day, which means I get to focus on the chest, which is a big struggle point ever since my injury. So I'll do another live tomorrow, and I'll focus on a chest exercise and show you guys kind of my progress there, which looks way different. I don't want to say embarrassing because it's not embarrassing. An injury is an injury, but it's laughable compared to what I should be able to do with being 235 pounds and having 2 decades plus of experience. But it is what it is. I'm going to rebuild for 2026. Happy New Year's, everyone. Thank you guys for joining the live and commenting. It really helps out with feeling supported and appreciated and really encouraged. So see you guys next time.